to what's going on once again. We're playing Sacred Gold, man. We got all the badges now. It's an excellent day so far today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter where you are today. We're going to be doing a lot of the pre-elite stuff, including Victory Road. That's something I want to do. But I also want to first go to Dragon's Den. That's the number one thing that we're doing. But also, I want to go to Whirl Islands. I want to go to Ecruteak City. I want to wrap all that stuff up in a nice little bow. And then, after that, we will make our way to New Barktown and then be on our way to the Elite Four. So, we're going to send the go live on my Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, the Discord's fantastic. Everyone's friendly. Everyone has their own interests on there. You don't have to just talk about Pokemon and stuff like that. So we're a nice little community. I recommend that people join our. All right. So let's take a look at the Pokemon. So unfortunately, we lost Umbreon in that last gym battle. Unfortunately, so I think what we need to do, we need to update this team. And we also need to bring a Pokemon in that we haven't really used before. So, let's go ahead and move Pokemon. So this is the Departed. The box of Departed here. Yeah, 07 to the Lost... Yeah, Piloswine was the other Pokemon. Piloswine was the other. Right. There we go. So yeah. Go to box 1 now. We still have Raticate. Any Raticate fans in the chat? We still have Hypno. Hypno did not make it to the Claire battle, Sudowoodo. So we've got some Pokemon that are like kind of whatever, honestly. Do want to get Golbat out. Do want to get right. And then let's also just put Licky in here, and I'll tell you why. We're going to be using a lot of HMs coming up, number 1. But number 2, this Pokemon is going to be our Pokemon. And here's what I mean, right? Because it's common in Nuzlocks to do this kind of thing, where you're going to just have a Pokemon that's, like, kind for experience share, right? I actually want to give the experience share Pokemon levels to the point where it could overlevel. Now you may be asking, why would I do something like this? This is not the goal. This is not the goal of a Nuzlocke. Okay? But the reason why I do it is because we want to make sure that the important Pokemon do not overlevel while still being powerful. So for me, what that means is going to dilute the right? That's what experience share. That's half of what experience share does. But also, we're making sure that if we use an experience share Pokemon, it's going to be kind of just a big bulky Pokemon that you can use to just kind of be a meat shield in the way as you heal your really good Pokemon. So I'm going to use Licky for that. The defense stats are good enough. Decent amount of HP. And, you know, if Licky, you know, gets overleveled, we're not concerned. As long as, like, Lucario doesn't get over, right? That would be a disaster. Things like that. Oh. But, also, Mega Malamar came out today. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about that? That's... that was literally, like, my first impression. If you've watched the short, that was my first impression, essentially. If you haven't, maybe I'll link that up here. See if I can work on that real quick. See if we can do that. I think I've got the chat up right here, or I can have it. Excuse me. Go ahead and just get that ready for y'all. If you have seen it, I mean, it's it's one, you know, it's one of the mega Pokemon of all time for sure. My opinion. Like, it's not terrible. It didn't disgust me or anything. It wasn't like, ugh. But at the same time, you know, I don't know what more you could have done with it. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you could have done. Okay. No. There we go. And we'll just pin that. There we go. Move it up there. That's how we organize that. Look at that. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. If you guys ever stream on YouTube, it's very simple. Very, very simple. Okay. We care about Power Whip. I mean, we're not battling with this Pokemon. It shouldn't really matter. Here, it'll be better than Rollout. We've already got Strength. Strength is Rock type, by the way, in the game. Let me know what y'all think about that. Cut is Grass type as well. Alright. Something else we need to do. We need to go over to this category, and we need to get the Soothe Bell out. Go. Me too, honestly. I thought Strength would have been fighting as well. I mean, you literally do push a rock, but that shouldn't mean that it's a rock-type move. My opinion. But I suppose we just think about it differently, I guess. Now, I'm looking at my rare candies, right? I don't think I'm gonna, like, all my rare candies. I might need most of them, depending on where I go back, catch some of these Pokemon. Because there are places where I have not caught Pokemon. Okay. So, for example, around Cianwood City, we haven't gone to the Safari Zone, so we're gonna tackle a bunch of stuff today. This is gonna be the Elite Four prep stream, if anything. These are all special attack. It's a, you know, not really a big deal. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Air Cutter there. I think, depending on how many times Air Slash would get a critical hit, I still think Air Cutter is better, just because, you know, it averages out to be more damage. You know, you don't want a 55 damage turn and then an 82 damage turn. And I'm going to level this to 53. And I'm hoping it evolves here. This is why we're focusing this Crobat. I need this to be Crobat. Not a Crobat right now. Okay. Let's go to Dragon's Den. Let's do a little bit of action here. Let's do a little bit of action. Gatsby. Alright. Our brothers moved out of the way here. Hello? Hell yeah. Time for the Dratini. Yes, sir. That's the thing. It's not going to matter what we do here. Everything else is duped. So we're going to be getting Dratini. Yeah, I figured this guy would have a dragon. I figured. You have Dark Howl out. We have Dragon Pulse. I knew there was an item here. We're gonna need using all these vitamins here. We've got a few of them. Don't have enough money to really like get like a shit ton. Let me go ahead and this experience share on Dark Hal. I forgot to do that. We're on Uncle Hal here. Imagine it's a shiny one. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Something shiny. Like, our luck would be amazing. Our luck would be absolutely amazing if we got that, man. That would be so special for us. Alright, we'll just do this. Oh, we have to... That's right. Right. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Ira, come on, brother. Oh, we got a Whirlpool. Well, I forget these things. I don't really have access to the maps of all these locations with the pages I have up, so I'll just be feeling around a little bit. No big deal. I think I'm going to be teaching Lantern. Alright, let's catch it. Level 15. Can't be helped what level it is unless we use the rod, but whatever. See if we can just, like, throw it. Does this count if we're doing surf? I don't think so. We are in a cave, technically. Dragon Rage. Interesting. There we go. Ball don't lie, baby. That's what they call it, dude. Ball don't lie. Okay, I don't mind this. We're not, like, running... Not coming up short on rare candies. Holy crap, English, man. Okay, Johto. Nick in here. Yard. He's the rival, though. Thing. We could still do Junkyard. Make this Junkyard. Let's go. Yeah, please tell us. Tell us all about Mega Malamar. Jacob's sad about it. Alright, let's turn on Repel. What is up with all these battles, man? Okay, hold up. We'll just give this to our Lantern. But about Mega Malamar, that was really my reaction. It was just like, dude, my dude, my computer does that. Crazy. Ring, discharge, signal beam. Whatever. Splat Pat. Okay. Oh my gosh. Splat Pat in the book. There we go. Let's go. I'm thinking I need to be battling these trainers as well. Oh, here we go. Gonna be bestowed the dragon tail. I must test you. You are only to answer a few questions. What are Pokemon to you? Friend. Oh, and Zelda, yeah. Training? Strong. Love, violence, or knowledge? I'll say love, because it's Pokemon. Which is more important? Both. Oh my god, Claire. Don't be upset, okay? I beat you. Alright? You passed? That can't be! She's like, I'm the chosen one. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? The real Dragon Master, the real Dragon Tamer. Hurry up, take it. Oh man, ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Damn, shit. Reflect on what you have, that what you don't have that this child does have. That's crazy. Just mad words of the old. I get a gift Pokemon? I could use a gift Pokemon. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna be getting all our hopefully we're gonna be getting all of our static encounters. Yeah. Yeah, we living off it. Living off. I want this item, so I'm gonna battle these two. Right. The Pokemon. Okay. We'll just top Dark Hal off with that. Alright. Let's do it. Want this item. Dude. Solid. No, I want extreme speed on that Pokemon. That's something I want, for sure. For sure. Altaria's not getting hit with one shot regardless. So let's just do that. E4 team? E4 team is not constructed yet. That's what we're going to be doing today. That is what we will be doing today. So, my plan is to go to the Safari Zone. I left that for the end of the game. I also left the area around Cianwood City, including the city. What else I did? And then, of course, we have Victory Road, where we can get Pokemon, and we can get Oh-Oh, at the very least. So, still a lot to be determined when it comes to our squad. Sure. Solus, what's up, buddy? How are ya? Dupes won't count on it, right? Double Dragonites? Well, you know, that's kind of how, that's how the Gyarados thing happened. That's how the Gyarados thing happened. So, yeah. Hey, if I don't mind, it don't matter. You know, that's how it works. You know, the Nuzlocke is my Nuzlocke at the end of the day. Max Elixir. It'll come in handy. It'll come in handy. I don't know for who right now, but it will come in handy. I'm gonna go up here as well before we exit this place. Okay. It's possible there's an item we can't see there, but I don't really care. I don't really care to use the dowsing machine right now. On a Minecraft server. Yeah, I saw in my, oh yeah. I saw in my Discord server that, you're, doing, like, competitive Minecraft. Interesting. What is this? 59. Oh, Dragon Pulse. That's good. You don't want it, you don't have to take it. And I will give you my number. No. No. Zach, I agree with you, man. I think that the squad is going to be fantastic, and I think that beating the Elite Four is going to represent a huge W despite 5 resets and all the work that we've put in, all that we've gone through. That is the plan as we wrap up Friday. Wednesday is more chill. Friday is the showdown. Yeah, no, I'm with it. I'm with it, Zach. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to go to Whirl Islands, too, because at the end of the day, it is an encounter, at the very least. So we will definitely be doing that today as well. So we're going to be more like we're checking certain locations off the list. That's what we will be doing today. And we're going to Safari Zone. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love Safari Zone stuff. Like, I know when I was a kid, I used to beat the game, and then I used to go to Safari Zone and try to catch all the Pokemon stuff. Try to catch, like, 20 Pokemon, like, one Safari Zone game. That was my kind of Pokemon fun. So, that's why I think I'll like Legends Arceus so much. Some people think it's, like, repetitive to just keep catching Pokemon, but I honestly think it's really cool. If we're getting Ho, does it make sense to keep Charizard on the final team? You know, the thing is, I think we're going to get Ho regardless, right? I think if it's on the table, we take it, right? But at the same time, I do understand the role it would take and to leave Charizard off. I would prefer Lugia in our current situation. Like, if I had to pick one, right? Because of our team comp. We don't have a Psychic equivalent that's as strong, right? If we look at the team, like Uncle Hal is the experience share Pokemon, but these 5, and we're probably leaving Lantern off. We're hoping Golbat becomes Crobat. You know, that's the vision. And we've got Bellsprout that we can get into Victory Bell. Like, the options on the bench just are kind of thin from there. So the idea is to add 2, 3 Pokemon that we can fill in here. And I think that we're playing Sacred Gold. Okay, well then, Ho-Oh it is, you know? And if we... That's the thing. We just take a look at the stats and let it fall where, let the pieces fall where they may. Okay? So, Route 45, we already caught our Route 45 Pokemon. That was Torkoal. So, Dragon's Cave? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go back to Dragon's Den. We have our healed Pokemon. We have our Lucario with Dragon Pulse. It is nice that we have another Dragon Pulse PM. Could be pretty useful. Especially for Lance. Solus, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you have a good one, dude. Jacob gets it. Jacob gets a lot of stuff. He's a smart guy. He's my goat too, dude. My goat as well. hit that raw, too. No repel. Yeah, Jacob's been watching me from, like, pretty much the start of my channel. Like, want to say is, like, just over 2 years ago now. Been watching a long time. Alright, we're in here, baby. We're in here, baby. Rival's most fortunate. I have something for you. Oh! Party is full. Well, we'll take care of this quickly. I should have known that. Oh, come on. You don't like the surfing music? Come on. Oh my god. Oh man. I mean, that's me, man. It wouldn't be an Esco Deluxe stream if I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I gotta lock in, man. I'm a professional Nuzlocke. Your whole party is full. Zach, it'll grow back, brother. It'll grow back, dude. No sweat. Sweat, dude. It will absolutely grow back. Alright. Here, we'll move this guy out of the way. The one thing you glad... Hell yeah. Yeah, right? They should just shoot it to the PC. They should just shoot it to the PC. That's my opinion. Like, come on, man. I understand that I can't access my PC Pokemon unless I am at a PC. I understand that. You know, this game was made like 20 years ago. I get it. But also, come on, man. Your fabulous beard? Yes. Yes. I guess your fabulous beard is gone, so... That's crazy, man. I'm sorry that happened, bro. I like mine short myself. My wife wants me to, like, grow it out, but I'm like, I'm not, like, a bushy beard kind of individual. Alright, let's hit another one. God forbid we see another level 12 Magikarp. Alright? You know, we're fully grown, you know what I mean? We're full grown, bro. Health code stuff. Yeah. For sure. You work at, like, a restaurant or something? Or is it just, like, you know, the professional dress code? Because I know there's some guys that work at restaurants, like, they work as the cooks. They actually, like, have some kind of bib over their beard or something. The security... They caught the security guard on the toilet sleeping in the bathroom again at work. SMA. Hey, the wage doesn't go up or down whether you're sleeping or you're awake, brother. Doesn't go whether you're sleeping or awake. Oh man, this Dragonair. This could be the Pokemon I use in the Elite Four. You know, of course we evolve it to Dragonite, right? No, you haven't, sir. You have not said you work at McDonald's numerous times. There's no shot. You know what? Here. Now this is called McDonald's. I hope you're happy. For real, Zach, I do not recall that. 6.5. Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking 6 or 7. That's about right, West Side. That's about right. Me and you are right there. I mean, literally, my reaction was my reaction, but, like, for real, like, that is the rainbow puke, like, setting on your LED lights on your computer, you know? You have the button that's actually, like, I have an LED button that's on my computer right on top, and I can just change it anytime. So, I like all the colors, so I just let it cycle. That's literally what it reminded me of. It was incredible. Double quarter pounder with cheese and mac sauce. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude. And you know, the quarter pounder, man, they cook those fresh, whereas the Big Mac, that's not fresh. So, good call. Eh, whatever. I'm healing him. I didn't battle. I'm healing. Whatever. We gotta check Dragonair's stats. We gotta check the level. I don't really have a go-to at McDonald's anymore. McDonald's kind of like makes me sick, honestly. I do like getting a Coke there, though. There's something about the Coke at McDonald's. It's different. Time to put the Raycons in. Oh, my boss just heard you. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Every boss that I've ever had does not like me, so I don't know. It's something about my personality. I can't quite put a finger on it. What am I looking for now? Gosh, my mental faculties, bro. Don't get old. Don't get old, guys. We have a Draco plate Dragonair with shed skin. I mean, extreme speed Aquatail Dragon Rush. We can pop a Dragon Pulse if we want on this Pokemon, but we're going to end up just getting this to 55 to Dragonite. And it's possible I just do that now and then I sit him until we get to the Elite. Big Mac patties always seemed off to me. He loves you. Fantastic. Fantastic, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, what nature? What nature? Love Taco Bell and Wendy's, though. I do like Wendy's. Wendy's is cheap. Taco Bell, I'll get, like, a Crunchwrap every once. More of, like, a Chipotle guy. Like, a Chipotle reward guy. I'm more, like, trying to get, like, codes for buy one, get one free. Constantly. Serious, yeah. Okay. That is a neutral one, indeed. Use the other for now. See, the thing is, that was what I was thinking. But at the same time, what is the hurry, right? Because my plan next is to go to Safari Zone. Doritos Locos Tacos. I used to like those. I don't know what happened, man. My body's changed. You have to keep in mind I'm in my 30s, so I can't just necessarily eat what I want. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Getting old. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get my mind in the game for a couple minutes, and then I'll get back to it. So, concerning where we're going to Cianwood City. Cianwood? Cianwood? We're going around that area. I dropped it. Yeah. I'm getting back into workout shape though. Like, everything used to gas me like 3 months ago. I kind of went through a mental health thing here for a few months. Because of my business. Business wasn't going too well. You know. Couldn't really get a job, so I was kind of like blaming myself for that, but I don't anymore. So, very cool. We have Uncle Hal. I need Travis. There's Travis. I know, the game needs to talk to me nice. I think it's one of those moments where we have to have the game talk to us nice at this point. I don't know how much higher the friendship can go. Do we need any other Pokemon here? I don't think we do, honestly. I mean, we can get junkyard all the way to level 55 as well, too. But I think I'm gonna pass on that, to be honest. I'm gonna pass on that for now. Gotta fast. Dude, that makes me feel like shit, too. I mean, I'll try it, you know? Because at the end of the day, if I'm trying, like, I'm trying something new, maybe it will change things. You know what I mean? Okay, anyway. AJ Lee is... Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about wrestling. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, we're flying straight to Safari. Okay, we can't click that with the mouse for... Okay. But yeah, that's exciting. The sad thing is that the PLE is going to be on ESPN Unlimited. Zach, pretty much, dude. As it stands right now. Pretty much. Can we get Oh yeah, they're gonna give us Pokeballs. Okay. I'm not going directly outside right now. I'm gonna leave it right here. And we're gonna see what we can get. Real quick at Johto Safari Zone. Because the thing is, like, there are several types I'm looking for. I'm looking for a dark type. I'm looking for an electric type. Okay. Definitely not looking for a water type. A ghost type would be cool. A ghost type would be very, very cool. Not doing marshalling. Excuse me. Fighting type would be cool as well. We're... Can't get Magnemite. That's a dupe. Can't do that. Okay. I think... See, this is why I kind of kept this till last. Could get Abra. Abra would be the simplest out of all of them. My opinion. Rock went natural and lost 50 pounds. I saw that because he was doing a movie, right? Yeah, Crobat is not looking good. It's not. Oh, you just watch the highlights on YouTube? That's really what I should do. I gotta get my money up, not my funny up. Do you like to take the owner aptitude test? Do I have to? Sure. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the Safari and show it to me. You're in the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long before you catch one. Good luck. Can Kadabra evolve without ROM on this ROM without trading? We're gonna find out. Okay. Do I talk to this individual or no? Alright. You have to take it, but thankfully they don't count as your counters until you're let loose. Yeah. Alright, so let's just get the Geodude, and then... You know, we'll do what we need to do. Do what we need to do. Just need to go to the plains area. Okay. Now we'll get the Mana's Geodude real quick. Oh, okay. Let's see if it works. Because the thing is, I don't want to run away. I don't want to run away, so... Okay, I ran away. Oh. Whatever, we'll keep going. Play this guy's game. Alright, we're catching this guy's Geodude, and then it's gonna count. Not Geodude. There we go. It ate and fled. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. It really do be like that. Gosh. That Safari Zone, man, it's such a mixed bag, dude. Such a mixed bag. Mud. Here, let's throw mud. Let's get him to run away this way now. There we go. Alright, now we got all this. Dine and Dash and Geodude. I know, man. The disrespect, bro. Magneton. I do like Magneton, but it's off the table. Off the table. So after we get this Geodude, we're gonna go to the Plains biome, and we have a 30% chance of Abra. There's also Rattata and Raticate, both of them. So those would be considered dupe, of course, as we have Eradicate in the PC. Oh, Zach, no, I get the, I get how the Safari Zone works. It doesn't work like how it should on papers. You know what I mean? It doesn't always work the way they say it will. Okay, we gotta watch carefully. Here we go. Throw the ball. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's the first time we've thrown a ball in a while. I know it'll make it harder to catch, but I mean... Okay, it's still watching carefully. Here, let's throw some mud. Let's call it a name. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's ball it. Yeah, Jacob, that was usually my strategy. I wouldn't throw bait, but at the same time, I mean... That worked. That worked. Bait, mud ball. Not bad. Alright. I'm glad this didn't carry on too long. We'll just call this Safari. I'll probably just release this thing because it's a dupe for us. So... But we're doing this for the challenge. Alright, cool. Get out of there. Because that way we can actually, like, get on with our encounter here. Yes. Oh, wait. Can I move my biomes around? Okay. Definitely used to be able to do that. We literally have to show it to him. But yeah, dude, about the wrestling PLEs, I am not excited for that. I really am not, because it's gonna cost more money, or I'm probably just gonna end up pirating it on my computer. I'm not gonna lie. Like they make it too expensive. That's what happens. Someone will figure it out. Someone will figure out a way for us to walk, for sure. I recalls too. Yeah. That's the first test. Right, yeah. Yeah, sure he'll call me very soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back in. I would like to snipe at Abra. Rhyhorn would be okay, but I think we can get something like that in Victory anyway, so I'm gonna try to snipe a Psychic type Pokemon. I'm really comfortable with Psychic types. Um, I've been a Water type and Psychic type Pokemon trainer for the longest. I'm gonna do a Repel. Hopefully it's an Abra. Okay, so this is definitely not where we want to be. Not it either. Okay, not the wetlands. It ain't. I mean, I'd be okay with Girafarig. Girafarig is also this area. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's the border. Okay. Go back this way. Hell's Effect World. You would know. See what this last one is. So this is a desert. Okay. All right, let's see what's on the menu. So the forest where we were hanging out at, that's got Mr. Mime and Mischievous and Pidgey and Bellsprout for the most part. It's not really. I could do Mischievous, but that's not. Yeah, it's not really what. Swamp, the swamp. Maybe get a Murkrow, but we would probably end up getting Jigglypuff or Paris. Marshland. All the poison type Pokemon I could want for Wooper. Yeah, this is just an unfortunate roll. The Wasteland is probably where we're going to have to go. And I'm going to hope we get a Machop here. Because that would go kind of crazy for us. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not loving the choices available. So Abra's off the table because we cannot find the biome. We already have Lucario though. I know. Biome in the bottom left. I want to say that's. No, this is Marshland? Marshland, yeah. So this is where the poison Pokemon are. Okay. I mean, Wheezing is pretty good. We haven't gotten Coughing. We haven't gotten Wheezing. I think we've had Arbok either. Yeah, not great. Yeah, I don't like any of these options, honestly. I think we're just gonna pass. We're gonna pass on the Safari Zone. It was very much worth coming here and seeing what we got. Yeah, Zach, that's a good idea. Good idea. That's okay. All right. A little disappointing. Let's see if I think you haven't gotten the Cliff Cave counter, so I'm actually just gonna go down this way. We did get Route 48. We did get Route 48, but not Route 47 and Cave. So we can get Hippodon, possibly. Yeah, we're going to get the rest of these Pokemon in this area first. Ball toy. Okay. Uh-oh, hype. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just throwing the Ultra Ball to be honest. Yeah, Claydol will be Claydol's a really interesting option here, for sure. Psybeam. I mean, we're part steel, so we should be alright. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any... Yeah, not really. I would kind of clap that up, wouldn't I? Safari, wow. Beautiful. Right. Alright, we're gonna just keep throwing balls. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna throw them. There we go. Yeah, Zach, it's right there in the middle. Like, it is like a borderline, like, Elite Four member. You know what I mean? Elite 14 member. I personally, the fact that it's called Ball Toy is kind of insane. All right, here we go. This will be West Side too. Beautiful. Okay, Route 47. Let me check. We've got Sfeel, we've got Shelder available, Yanma, Wingle. So I actually want to pop the Repel because I want to see if there's like a little area that we can go. Those Pokemons, they stay alive for a long time as well, so it bodes well. Ow! Okay. The music is really lovely on this route, by the way. This level 50, or is this route 50? Okay. White Flute. Plays the fart note. So cool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any hidden grass here. Okay. We'll see what we catch here. Wingull. Okay. Interesting. Not that we need more water Pokemon, but at the same time, like, Pelipper's pretty good. Okay, with Roost, that's pretty good. Yeah, we don't really need any flying types either, especially planning to get Ho-Oh. But we need something from this route, so that's what it is. We're going to have 3 on the final team. Yeah, you're not kidding. That's why getting that ground type in Victory Road is going to be essential. There we go. Okay, I mean, this is just surplus to requirements, man. We'll call this Rain Master. Oh, no, no space, no space. All right, beautiful. All right, we're done here. No, Joey. Yeah, being ground weak is not very nice. Not very nice at all. Okay. So. Go. Okay, we have to go back to the Safari Zone area. Oh, come on. I did not go up like I should have. And to go. We'll just sweep this guy aside real quick. Priority move. It don't matter. You tell me, brother. You tell me how he punches without hands. Flinched. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Go back up. Up the ladder. Yeah, Dugtrio, you know, it's like, you ever seen like these pictures of Dugtrio where people try to like make out, like they draw, uh, uh, like Dugtrio's body underneath? You ever seen that? It's like that. I didn't know about the Japanese translation. That. All right, let's deposit this juice. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this Pidgeot back. We're gonna fly to Goldenrod. We can get Ultra Balls in Ekritique. The Diglett Underground memes, yeah, this one. Do I just run Gatsby? Is that what I do? I need Thunder Wave on my. I mean, 20 of them. Okay. It should be fine. Which plays Pokemon? Oh my god. Yeah, I used to be one of those people that would like for like at a time try to get him to move. Right. My god, I haven't thought so long. Gonna get McDonald's. Safeguard. Safeguard is decent. I don't need agility when I have extreme speed. Took the chat like 2 months, yeah. The Arcanine, I don't think I've seen that one. If you've got an Arcanine meme, feel free to share it in the Discord. Praise Helix, yes. The Helix, Lord Helix. I'm literally just getting McDonald's to 55. Dragon Dance. Yes. I think we want to learn Dragon Dance, fellas. I think we want to learn it. I think we want to learn this. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dragon Rush. I love Safeguard, but it's definitely the Zach is just making the plays, man. Zach is making the. All right, one more. Then get the evolution. Right now. It literally was 5 seconds, though. It could be. Limited edition, you know, with a Happy Meal. Get your Happy Meals with a rare candy. Your McDonald's evolved into a Dragonite. Hey, Zach, you can't say that. Wing attack. Are we wing attackers? Why a wing attacker? Over Aquatail? The attack stat. Oh my god. Trying to see where would I keep Dragon. I think I'm just gonna take it. It's gonna amount to this. Back. So good. Alright. Alright, let's swap some Pokemon out of the team. This Dragonite's gonna send the PC to Elite Four time now. So, that's a vacation for McDonald's. Unpaid. Unpaid vacation. We're not gonna need Travis for this occasion either. Okay. This is gonna come back. And Chancellor? I feel like I need a pretty I need a pretty diverse team for this. Because we're gonna have to fight the Kimono girls. We're gonna have to fight the Kimono girls, I believe. No, that's a separate building. That's the theater. Okay, so run Baltoy right here. Get him levels. Yeah, okay, I need a paralyzing self-destruct ancient. Fights. I think we'll just go Hypno here for now. Look at Lantern. The kimonos to come. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go. Let's go. In that order, Umbreon? Okay. Am I missing a kimono girl? I'm missing a kimono. Let's go here and make sure. You have to go back to the lab for... Oh, yeah, that's possible. Alright. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's possible. Alright, well, let's get Travis back out. I know he does call, but, you know, I'm thinking lab is in New Barktown. We're not trying to go that way, but probably just have to go that way. Oh. Get old Pidgeot out. I don't think we missed a kimono girl. Neither do I. Neither do I. I was surprised. I was surprised they weren't just all there. I don't know. Let's see. Look. I mean, Zach, you know, life humbles me every day, man. It's all good. You know, life does that to you, man. That's why you can't be too high up on your horse, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, there's a cutscene. Did you already collect 8 batches? Research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. So we got the Master Ball. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. I think you can make much better use of it than I can. Hell yeah. You've been helping all these people. You make me proud to be your friend. Aww. That's very sweet. They're waiting for you. Okay, so it's clear. Clear. They made it clear. Yep. Yep. Go. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Okay. Let's sit down Travis here. Definitely sit down Travis. Get a type advantage. Bad. Ah, you know what? I think it's time for this guy. I think it's time for him. The kimono girls. Ladies. Ladies. I'm coming through, baby. Get ready. You know what? Let's take Choice Band off you. Put it on you. Time to give him a clap up and dab. Oh my god. Let the wifey know you said that. She know I'm just playing. She know I'm just playing. Yes, we respect women. We respect women in the panel. Okay. Did I see Mega Malamar? No, I didn't see Mega Malamar at all. I definitely don't have a recorded reaction to it at all. I got beaten to a pulp. Well, don't cry, dude. Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. I'm not going back. I don't even want to see you win. Alright, little bitch. Oh my god, there's 7 of them. Spooky. Now. Cool. Thought we were completely healed. Girls clapped him up. They did clap him up and dap him up. That's why he's so upset, bro. Why you so upset, bro? Blescephalon look-alike. That is not a Blescephalon look-alike, dude. I like how man censored himself, too. That's pretty funny. Alright, here we go. Yes. That's how close you bonded with your Pokemon. Umbreon. Alright, let me just give it the business real quick. Business. Business. No, that's not the business. That is not the business. Confuse Ray. No, no, no. No, no, no. Your choice spect. Choice spect. Snapped out confusion. Why are you Lucario? Be happy, smile. Why are you Lucario? There we go, Uncle Hal. We've got 2 Hals, dude. Look at that. How'd that happen? Okay, you're happy. Excellent. Alright, now we swap. Now we swap now. I'm thinking Gyarados here, honestly. I know that Espeon is squishy on the physical side, so we're probably just gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's the smart decision. The spectacles. Oh well. 88, 91. Alright, let's go. The next one is gonna be Leafeon. Oh, I like the doors closing like that. That's very cool. Yeah, I was not familiar with Leafeon, but Leafeon can learn Leaf Blade. Probably has a healing move of some kind. Yeah, there it is. You're not getting super effective on me or anything. Not very effective, huh? Alright, well. Leafeon is a physical wall. If I didn't go for close combat. The thing is, you go for close combat there, you still don't finish. And it's possible I get deleted. So. Alright, next is Glaceon. Since they're including these other ones. And then we'll have the original. Since we're including Leafeon. There's 7 of them, so. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could finish this with Dark Hal. I don't think I need to go into cheat. I really don't want to risk it. Yeah, chat. Yeah, that's correct. I kind of want to run Chancellor Rock Smash here, but it's kind of like, because I'm looking at the moveset. Glaceon is Water Pulse, so yeah, I think the simplest thing to do would be to heal. Yeah, that's the simplest thing to do. Yeah. Or we got Ice Shard or something. Blizzard. Water Pulse. Okay. Okay. I like it. Excuse me. Jacob, it feels that way sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, brother. It does feel that way sometimes. Got strong defense. Yeah, close combat. We'll just... Really? That's crazy to me, dude. Shadow Ball, huh? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. $5D chest. Hell yeah, man. Dark Hal to 52. We love it, man. We love it, dude. Dark Hal is very strong. Alright. So I've got the order up now. Now we've got Flareon. So Flareon, Jolteon, then Vaporeon. Must thank you for that. Although I'm actually a trainer myself. He who knows the most speaks the least. I am Mickey, the kimono girl. Allow me to challenge you. You got a whole ass speech. Flareon will be the most difficult one, you think so? Okay. I mean, you need Sunny Day, honestly. You need Sunny Day in this situation if you're the Flareon, so... Okay. Keep going. Interesting choice. Yes! Yes, give me that crit, man. Give me that crit. That is not a gratuitous crit. That is not a gratuitous crit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, dude. Just rolling in the dough as well. You have Jolteon and Vaporeon remaining. Okay. Chancellor's not gonna be it. Yeah, Jolteon kind of stinks for me. I think I'm gonna put in Gatsby. I'm gonna hope that he uses Thunder, because Lantern has Volt Absorb. So if we swap this in, come on. Oh, okay. I mean, Signal Beam. I mean, otherwise, you know, the moves aren't really that incredible. You know. I mean, Signal Beam's not going to do that much. Discharge's not going to do that much. Surf it down. Yeah, Surf is strong on this. Yeah. Double team. Okay. Yeah, it's got to mess with me. It's like he knows that I have Volt Absorb. Actually, a little more than I thought we would be getting there. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Shadow Ball, okay. It did heal, though. It did heal me. Look at that. What a gift. What a gift. Okay. What a gift, y'all. Love it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Uncle Hal to 51. Uncle Hal doing what he needs to do. I almost had you. Sure. Alright, the last one. This is Vaporeon. Vaporeon, y'all. Must show your strength to me now. Yep. That's correct. That's correct. Hydro Pump. Oh my god, huge miss. Huge miss. I'm still gonna heal, though. I'm gonna respect it. Dark Hell, that's alright, man. No worries. No worries, brother. Yeah, Vaporeon is, for sure. Vaporeon's no joke. Vaporeon is also a pretty good special attacker as well. That Hydro Pump would have done a good amount of damage, if not knock me out. Yeah, let's see how much it does now. We are water type with a lot of HP, but it would have gotten close. It would have gotten close. We had like 67 HP. And he's got to land Hydro Pump, which doesn't hit at 100%. So, I'm liking our positioning. We're going to just use the Master Ball and Ho-Oh. I'm not going to mess around. Okay? We're going to just use the Master Ball and Ho-Oh as well. So. Jesus taking a walk. I love taking walks. I had this business idea recently where, you know, a lot of people are like disconnected with society. You know, there's a lot of people, they kind of just go point A to point B and then back to point A. And I'm like, you know what? I might just offer, like, if they pay me per hour, I'll just walk with them. I do like walking through forests, but that's the Caucasian in me. Yeah, Zach, we're gonna put our heads together for that one, certainly. We'll be at the bell tower. Ooh! The bell tower, baby. The bell tower. It goes down at the bell tower, y'all. Oh, don't stand a chance. I mean, literally, about tapping A on the correct choice, isn't it? Bobo. Oh, yeah, the old Safari Man? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be very cool. I don't believe that's gonna happen. I am going to use the bathroom and get a soda, and I'll be back short. And we're getting a Ho-Oh. Let's go. Dude, yes, please manifest the shiny Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh. We all deserve this. We all deserve the shiny Ho-Oh. Let's just... You know, just in case... who am I kidding? Nothing's gonna happen, but we're gonna put Gyarados out anyway. There we go. Okay. Just howl on my brother's account. Excellent. Do 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 do. I might be surprising y'all with a chair stream soon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I might be surprising y'all with that soon. A PM7 guarantee. I haven't watched PM7 in such a long time. I hope he's doing well. That's John, right? PM7? That's his name, John. Elchime Trail. Oh, give me the TM flamethrower. Yes. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. And just to highlight how confident we are, as you can see in the bottom right, we have the Master Ball, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Master Ball. By the way, this is an encounter area. So, real quick, I want to look up, what else we could possibly catch here. Ho-Oh, of course, is going to be a static encounter. So, let's see what we could possibly get in the bell tower. Recently got married. Congratulations to him. I wish him nothing but happiness. It's a huge decision to decide you're going to marry somebody. A lot of times, the woman ends up arriving there before the man does. So for the man to get down on one knee is the ultimate compliment to a woman, in my opinion. Congratulations to both. Go Falls, not quite. Must have scrolled past it. Burn Tower. Okay, this has got to be. No. Alright, whatever. You know what? I can't find it on here right now. We're gonna just let it ride. Alright, let it ride. Let's go, baby. Oh, dude. That thing you have. Yeah, Gyarados. Oh. You have done it. Please come through. That was a cool little animation. Okay. Come through. Come through. Yeah, you know we got things to do. Yeah, you know we got things to do. So get your ass come through. Alright. I don't remember this puzzle at all, so we're just gonna send it. Hell yeah, I guessed that correctly. Hell yeah, I am the puzzle guesser. Let's go. I feel like we want to get to the middle. And I love the creaking wood sounds. Love the creaking wood sounds in this. Okay, we have our encounter. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not taking that risk. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. We're gonna just save it right here. I didn't like that at all. It is dupes, yes. How can I forget the Golbat that won't evolve? How can we forget, man? Crobat, we just need you. Look, we'll give you a few extra berries, all right? I'm willing to negotiate, all right? Come on, just go another Crobat. Do that for us. Talk to us nice. We'll give him a few extra citrus berries, My bad. There we go. Okay. Agreed. Shuppet. Okay, we have... I don't believe we've caught a Shuppet. I don't believe we've caught a Shuppet. Unfortunately, this is going to be our encounter. I mean, we have a ghost type now, so it is what it is. Yes, you have frisked me. Wow. Da, 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 da. Trying to see what Pokemon would not delete this Pokemon. Am I going to do a Pokerogue stream? No, probably not. After this, I'll probably be doing Legends Arceus. Yeah, we'll return to Pokerogue someday, but it's not in the immediate plans. Let's do... Try not to kill this thing. Gatsby. It shouldn't be that difficult to catch. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Can't use a... Oh, no. T3 Shiny Snom. It's better than T3 Shiny Stunfisk. If you've ever seen one of those. It's probably one of the ugliest Pokemon in Pokerogue history. Alright, it's probably one of the ugliest shiny Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Tier 3 Stunfisk in Pokerogue. Shuppet! Alright, we're gonna just call this hacks. Zach, we're gonna find another Pokemon for you. You're gonna be on Pokemon number 3. I don't feel like it's gonna be this one. I have a different vision for you, Zach. I have a different vision. We will call this hack stuff. There we go. Got rare candy. I mean, always use more rare candies. And now we've caught our Pokemon. Let's just do the repel. Excuse me. What color is the shiny Snom, by the way? I hope it's not yellow. Yup. Okay, bro. We're getting all the items regardless, so. Yep. Yep. Nothing gets past Zach, guys. Nothing. Nothing gets past him. Other than Whoppers, that's it. The only thing that gets past Zach. Okay. Add. Okay. I don't think I'm going the right way. That's a loop. Okay. Take another option. That's back. Thought there would be an item there. Okay. I'm going in circles now, so I really gotta retrace my steps and see if there was a way I could have gone. Because we're gonna be doing all this hopping around right here. Like, there's not really, like, a path where, like, I could go elsewhere over here. Get a different result, I don't think. Yeah, all it is going back over here. Oh, I'm gonna just retrace my steps here. You go back up again, you missed a different pathway. Okay. Let's go up twice then, since I just went down. Alright, this is the only way. Yeah, there is this way. Okay, so yeah, if you're running and you see that thing in the middle, yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, we want to go this way. No, I don't think this was it. This was not it. Okay, I understand now. There we go. There it is. Ocean. Full restore when, though? When is full restore happen? We have been putting in our steps in this. Now I have 400. Oh, we can teleport. Oh, the full restores? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Ready? I mean... Okay. There's a full restore, speaking of which. I think we took the absolutely correct route. I think this is exactly what we had to do. Yep. Here we go, baby. Dark Cow, the big stepper. The dance we practiced for many days becomes one with the sound of the clear bell we entrusted to you. Then Ho-Oh shall come down from the great arch of the sky. Ooh. Here we go, ladies. I guess they didn't need the other two ladies for this one. Zach, you should be dancing. Your boss will understand. Shit, the sleigh bells. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Glorious. The legend. Uh-oh. That is... Uh-oh. Guardian of the sky around here from ancient times. So many have tried and tried only to fail. Esco, your heart, Clearbell, and finally made it appear. Hell yeah. So, dude. So, dude. Pressure. So effective. We're gonna let this play for a few more seconds. This one's named Chat. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yes. No drama. All of us in one. Oh man, you got me with that one, Dark Hell. You got me, dude. Yeah, you know what? This can be Chat. Yeah, let's go Chat. Right. Hell's effect wore off. Perfect timing. You have done a great job. Hello to Professor Elm. Okay, they all say the same thing, though. Yeah, alright. Alright. Thanks, y'all. Alright, can we... Okay, we have to go back. Just use escape rope. Should be fine. Here we go. Yes, Professor Elm, let's go. This is how we have fun here, y'all. This is how we have fun here, man. Yeah, Professor, we always say hi to you, man. We always gonna say hi to you, my guy. You're welcome here. Oh yeah, we gotta look at our new precious Pokemon, of course. We gotta figure out what our team's going to be. I think Ho-Oh is going to be a part of it. I think I'm gonna just lean in the direction of Ho-Oh instead of Charizard. We're absolutely stacked on the fire flying combinations, but for now, I just want to see this Pokemon. Sacred Ash, of course. Rash Nature. Okay. Okay. Kind of lowers its strength, so it's kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. This would be a Pokemon I would like to put Flamethrower on if we were doing that. The foe is raised with a mystical fire of great intensity. I mean, that's really solid as well. That's stronger than Flamethrower, actually. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. This attack's power increases the more the foe is powered up with stat changes. That's interesting. Nah, Professor, you're good, my guy. Good, bro. Okay. I'm thinking Ho is... I mean, you put... That's the thing. You put, like, Choice Band on this thing, and then you throw out Sacred Fire. That's nasty. You know what I mean? That's really nasty. That's probably nastier than Charizard. Take a look. I'm gonna check out the stats. I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be very hard. Legendary Pokemon. Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah, it's not close attack-wise. Special attack is, yeah, just not close. Okay. Yep. Yep, Charizard's on the bench. And Ho-Oh is in. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, but the beautiful thing is that I can totally get like Ho-Oh to level 55 right now, and then just have Charizard be one of those Pokemon for Victory Road. That's the beautiful thing about it. We have Shuppet as well. I want to figure out what to do with Shuppet. Take a look at the moves. So I'm not seeing Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave here, but we can apply that. Or we have at least Will-O-Wisp. We can use that with Shuppet here. I'd like to see that personally. Oh wait, no. Had to hit Y. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, did you check out the Malamar reaction? Yeah, that's... Oh my god. I mean, that's what it reminded me of, is the lighting on my computer. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, so I can give this a level, and then Banette is going to be evolved. Or Shuppet's going to be evolved into Banette. Like, whatever, honest. Like, it just has good attack, that's it. It has good attack. Good physical attack. So, this would have been a Shadow Claw Pokemon. I don't think we have Shadow Claw at all. Yeah, I don't think Shuppet's gonna make the cut. Hypno... Hypno's always right there on the edge, but, like, Hypno's not good enough. Like, Hypno... Of course, Dragonite is gonna make... So, it would probably be... Lucario... Gyarados... Dragonite... And then I'm open for the rest of them, to be honest. I'm open. If we go to the Whirl Islands, we will most likely get, like, an Ice type, an Ice and something Pokemon. It would probably end up being Dugong, or Celio, Walrein, whatever. That's not really a big deal, honestly. We need something that rounds out the team. I feel like Victory Road will most likely give us, like, a Ground Rock type, something like that. Yeah, I mean, Castform's on the table, man. Castform could make Castform. I'm usually not super methodical like that, where I'm laying down weather, but, I mean, we are plentiful. Well, I'm not gonna say plentiful, but I would say 2 of our top 5 Pokemon are Fire Flying, you know? So, if we go, like, Sunny Day, just to prop them up, or if we go Rain Dance, prop up the water types, like, that could pop off. You have Togepi. Togepi would end up becoming... I don't think Togekiss... Wait, Togekiss Gen 4? Togekiss Gen 4. Up the Gen 4 Pokemon. Liberal... And then, of course, we have Golbat. I'm not convinced by Golbat at all. Not convinced. Honestly, I'm gonna level this. Here, I'm gonna just put Licky Licky back in there. I'm gonna level it 2 more times and see if we get it. And if we don't get it, then... it is what it is. I just would rather just see now. So, Here we go. $54. Come on, please evolve. Please evolve, you bastard. Oh, man. Okay. Right back in you go. The stats are on this thing. Eh. Nah. It would be 4 flying mons. Yeah, you're right. It's just kind of the way the cookies crumbled. You can always level this one up as well. We could end up with 2 Dragonite. West Side 2 is definitely on the menu. Definitely on the menu. It gives us a ground and psychic type. That is a really interesting combination. The stats are level 30. I mean, not great. Well, it evolves at 36. Okay. This could be low-key, this could be our Stealth Rock Pokemon, actually. This could be a really tactical addition here. I see Stealth Rock Pokemon. I see Psychic. You know, if we get Earth Power on this, that would go crazy. I'm thinking we do Claydol. I'm not really convinced with Hypno. Hypno is decent, but like, yeah, you don't go withdraw. Go to move. I like go. We're just keeping Lantern in there for now for Surf. And then Licky Licky, of course, he's going to be their soaking poke. Yeah, let's do that for now. Yeah, we're not going to New Barktown yet. Not going to New Barktown yet. We have Whirlpool, or we have Whirl Island too. I'm gonna just level West Side right here, right now. West Side 2. Power Trick. No. I'm thinking the other move I could give to West Side 2. Something like Shadow Ball, maybe? Something like we have Shadow Ball. We're not using Bennett at all. We're not using Bennett is not good. I believe that thing has a Mega as well. Yeah, we could give Ho-Oh Fly for sure. Because Travis would take up a spot. I don't want to less useful. I'm gonna get this Claydol to 50 for the Whirl Islands. And again, this is just to get the encounter. Like to go get Lugia. We can't do that. Can't get Lugia. Learn hype. Ouch. Yo, chill, bro. I mean, I'm really not a hyper beam user. I'm like a guy who recharges every other turn. That's gonna rock. I'm liking the clay doll idea a lot. I really do like clay. Coral Island, the cave there, different. Um, don't believe so. On. I'm not gonna be able to proc that with any of my other Pokemon. I mean, we could get another like get Rhydon, but I think I'm good. I would say the only thing I'm really concerned about when it comes to Claydol is the weakness that it has. It has many, and they're quite common. Water is common. You know, dark is common. That is the one thing I'm concerned about with like ground psychic is not really like the best common. But I think its overall defense stats are gonna make it usable. We're gonna have to just let. Okay. Add. I'm definitely getting rid of punishment. I mean, we learned a stab bonus, or yeah, we learned a stab move. That now we can fly with Ho-Oh. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh man, a glorious moment. Yeah, let's go. All right. Our common in the league are water and dark. Yeah, but I mean, water is. Want to make sure that I have super adequate eyes because I have super rod is probably Vermilion City game. Okay, I'm gonna look up what Pokemon catch in the World Island. If anything really piques our interest. Yeah, Celio, Steel, Seadra, Shelder, Steel, Staryu, Kingdra. That would go. Yeah, we have a Dragon Scale already. But I think you would have to trade it. That was usually the way you had to evolve. Okay. The only Pokemon that can handle Gyarados is Dragonite. That is true. That's why oftentimes you Dragonite some kind of electric. Whirl Island. Okay. Kingdra, need the Super Rod for Kingdra. Sucks. More water Pokemon, man. Fishing would get us horsey. To have to evolve it. Holding the Evo item, really? I mean, I'll double check. I'll be happy to be on occasion. Very happy. Braid holding Dragon Scale. In this game, it should be Dragon Scale. So, I think it's worth just going to the Whirl Islands and fishing. So what we're going to do is we're going to bag this. We're going to go to the Whirl Islands and we're going to fish. All right. Get a Super Rod anywhere. I don't think we can. I'll double check. Like, I have the Heart Gold. Wait, hold up. Alright, hold up. Okay. Okay. It says Blackthorn City. But we're gonna just fly. We're gonna just fly there. Is this Blackthorn? Okay. There we go. I'd love to be wrong about the whole Vermilion City thing. That would be very cool. Okay. So, from my sword, it says there's a fisherman in this city. It would be huge if we got a Kingdra. Your Gyarados, it needs to work a little harder. Okay. It really, yeah. I'm gonna need that. Yes, oh my god. Yes, I do. I love fishing. I love fishing. Yes. Okay. Huge. Oh, your hand at fishing, wherever. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Now, fishing for this Kingdra, though, it's gonna be very tough. You have to go deep into the cave. Actually, no, we can just... Yeah, we can fish. Yeah. We can fish and possibly get a Seadra. Super Rod. D2F. Kingdra. Percent. Kingdra could be the Specs mod. That's true. Here, let me take Specs off. Ario. Take that off. There we go. Alright, let's go back. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, if we could run Dragon Pulse and Ice Beam, it wouldn't blow him away. And I'm gonna look this up before, like, I'm gonna know for sure how Sacred Gold deals. Because obviously we can't trade, right? So I'm gonna just look up how to get Kingdra in Sacred Gold. It just tells me. Okay, Pokemon Chain. That's the page. Yeah, it could take all that. Kingdra could take up all those responsibilities. Like, you wouldn't need to rely on Lantern. That's for sure. Okay, just as King. Okay. Okay, that's probably the change it. Okay, there's not really like a clear like this is what you do to get Kingdra. Sacred Gold. So I'm gonna just go for it anyway. Yeah, I feel like Dragonite needs a electric move. I feel like he needs it. Repel here. Oh, repel. Yeah, yes. Ew. Yeah, Thunder Punch would be cool. Yeah, just any electric move, really. Discharge would work. Yeah, Professor Elm wants to see some Castform gameplay. I see where you're going with that. That would go crazy. It would go crazy. I thought I would be able to run Uncle Hal with Flash there. Might as well be Gatsby then. The Signal Beam. Yeah, I'm not going to be feeling around in a cave like this. Come on. There we go. That's much better. Hell's effect wore off. Yeah, we need to go to E2F. F. For a slight chance at Kingdra on the Super Rock. Okay, let's go ahead and change the Y button. Registered up to... Alright. This is cool. Alright, we're gonna find our way through this cave. That happens. Hopefully, we at least get a Seadra, and we're able to just evolve it. Now, this is where I came in, right? Yeah, a lot of money, a lot of good items here. I don't want to go down that way. I'd rather go this. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Uh, we just end up on the other side, I'm guessing. The other entrance. Yeah, this is the other entrance. Okay. See if we can get to the other side of something here. See if there's another ladder right here. There is. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. We'll sort ourselves through this. I want at least a Seadra. Okay. This is just another entrance. Gosh. Like, I understand, like, it leads out toward, but... Okay, I just want... Ooh! Yep, this is licky licky time. Licky licky. Surely there's a dang map of this place. I mean... Thing is, it's like... I already went back up there. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Back. we were in the right area, like, came in the correct area, it's gonna be a lot easier for us. Fly back to sea. And then go back the way we came. Okay. Yeah, I've always had trouble finding it because it's hard for me to like track what uh what ladders lead to what. You know what I mean? I'm I'm not terrific at that sort of thing. Not screw that. Oh, Zach. I think this is the correct entrance to like go to where we want. Let's try Island B. Try Island B. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I found the map. So, not this island, but it is the one to the right of this. You don't think you ever got Lugia? Funny. Yeah, Ho-Oh is definitely simpler to get. Go around here. Okay, well, we'll probably have to fight this guy. The Whirlpool's probably around the corner. Do. Everything you own is in the box to the left. Oh yeah, Seal? Yeah. Charizard could have run through this, to be honest, but... we're finding type advantages constantly. That's the goal. There we go. Out Descendants feel. All the Whirl Islands Pokemon. On full display right here. Went first. I mean, jeez. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Hold on. Don't we need to get on the correct side of the... damn it. She knows... she knows where to hang out. She knows where to camp right there. Okay, so got the game map. All right, I found a website with all the maps. Really awesome. Thighpokes.com. So we're definitely going the right direction now. All right, have confidence, have faith. All right. Gatsby makes this possible. No. Yeah, yeah, I didn't either. I didn't either. I didn't buy the strategy guide at the time for Art Gold. But we're definitely going the right way now. They put this at the most at probably the most difficult island to get to, probably on purpose. Because the upper right island is probably the toughest one to get to, because it's not clear that, you know, there's a world, like the whirlpool's on the back end of it. I mean, right. So this is, I want to say this is B2 right here. Yes, it is. Lugia, the Pokemon on the island, hid itself deep at the end of the waterfall, and no one has seen it since. Anyone could remember. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's blocked. It's blocked, guys. Um, so because at the end, like at the bottom of this, there's water where you can fit. Is it possible to get Lapras and Sacred Gold? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. That was a close one. Close one. Okay. So that's a dupe, no worries. So we're going to just max repel again. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to that specific cave. Or, yeah, we're going to have to go to that specific cave to fish. Okay. So it's going to be, say it's this way. Is the cave with the water in it. All right, correct. All right, so we're going to have to just super rod right here. So this will be Horsey or Seed. Okay, solid. Solid. It's technically on the water, isn't it? It's not technically in a cave. Almost. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Got plenty of Ultra Balls. It's all good. The Dragon Breath placement, though, am I right? Holy crap. on a Friday, just like in the original game. Oh, man. Like, Seadra is so squishy, I don't want to kill it, man. It's so squishy. Try Dusk Ball? I'll try Dusk Ball next time. Alright, let's give it a shot. We got a few of these. We'll try another one. We're just getting the full moveset now. Come on. Was that a crit? No. Alright, we're gonna heal this turn. Actually, let me... I feel like Gyarados would kill it. Yeah, I feel like maybe using Strength with Uncle Hal, it would live. Not sure. I don't want to attack this thing. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna think about it. Just heal my Pokemon. Play Doll might be able to weaken it. Yeah. Strength will kill it. I suspected that. I don't want to kill it. Critical hit. Alright, brother. We'll try Claydol. Talk to me nice, please. Legit showed off the entire, like, set, though. Rock Tomb, Ancient Power. I need to get rid of Self-Destruct, like, right now. I believe Rock Tomb is. I'm gonna just check. I'm gonna make sure. I know it's close. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's Rock Tomb. Yo! Okay. It's gonna kill me if I don't heal. What a silly problem to have. What a really silly problem. I'm glad I didn't keep going with Brine. This is a lot of work for this Pokemon. Oh my god, it missed a Hydro Pump. But we're landing a Rock Tomb. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, please. Oh, that didn't do shit. Okay, we can do Ancient Power. Doubt this kills. Ah, dude. Like... That's insane, man. It's a 10 level difference. That's pathetic, dude. Like, really, dude? You're 10 levels stronger, man. You can't survive a Hydro Pump. That's crazy to me. That really is crazy to me. All for this Pokemon. I really hope it's worth it. Like, that's the problem. Like, I kill it with literally everything else. Like, I will kill it with everything else. Here, disable. Thank you. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to play with kid hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to just throw balls at it. It's not working. I lost Claydol. I lost Claydol. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Alright, man. It cost 1 Claydol. I better be able to get Kingdra out of it, or else I'm gonna be irritated. Like... I don't know. Here, you know what? We'll call this Zach 3. Nope. It's the turn after I lose a Pokemon when it decides to get in the ball. After throwing several balls. Alright? Like, we're... You know... It's the things going on, the machinations, you know, the algorithm in the game that just determined it. I'm not gonna lie. That's, how the cookie crumbled. There was nothing about the properties of the Ultra Ball that changed. There was nothing about that changed. Okay. Go, Claydol, bye-bye. We hardly knew you. I failed my invisible mathematical problem. Let's take a look. We have 5. We put in here. Well, I mean, Zach, I'm gonna just say this right now. It should have gotten in the ball. Should have gotten in the ball. That's what should have happened. It didn't happen. You had to take a risk because it got riskier and riskier. That's what happens when the other Pokemon that you're fighting against can kill you and should kill you, while you're playing with kid gloves and you're like, I want you to go in the ball. I don't want to kill you. That's what happens. When you let up, you know, you can be taken advantage of. That's how this goes. So, obviously, Dragonite's in the team. Chancellor. Yeah, we've got water Pokemon for days. We're gonna put the Dragon Scale on that, see if something happens. Oh yeah, let's put the item on. Okay. Alright, let's see if it works. Hopefully it does. That would be cool. Nope. I'll bring it up to level 50. Maybe there's a level. I doubt it. I already googled Sacred Gold Kingdra too. It didn't give me any like solid answers. You know, only so much you can control F in situations like this when you have a ROM hack in which people like, change the properties of Pokemon, whether it's one thing or another. So Dragon Dance. Sure, maybe it's when it learns Dragon Dance. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need Twister. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it either. Yeah, I might as well sit it back on the bench. If it's not gonna turn into Kingdra, like I feel like I did this for nothing now. Victory Road, like the Victory Road Mon is going to be very good. It's going to be very good. I'm gonna make sure it's very good. I'm gonna make sure it's very good. I'm saying that right now. Because there are a number of things that fallen through, right? Crobat, fallen through. Play doll situation, fallen through. Like, it's, you know, it's what it is. So, for Victory Road, I'm looking for a ground-type Pokemon. And we're going to be able to find that. What else do I want? Pseudo Wudo's not getting any better. We could go with this as well. Could go with Dratini, to be honest. Could really do that. Thunderwave, we could keep Thunderwave. We could totally do Cast Form. Can you trade on Sacred Gold with non-NPCs? I mean, other than like, so other than the Pokemon you would trade for, it's not like you would get it back. You know what I mean? Not like you'd get it back. All right, we're going to, yeah, we're gonna level this junkyard until like 50. So that's gonna take a little. Find Dragon Scale and Dragon's Den. Don't remember where I found it. I don't remember, but I do have Dragon Scale. Man. I wish you could. Yeah, I wish you could, Professor. I really wish you could. That would be really cool. Like, if you could use, like, the, global trade system building Goldenrod as just, like, you know, you trade with a random person, then they trade it back to you. That would be... There's only one Dragon Scale that works. I don't... like, how... What on earth, man? There's only one that works. Oh my... Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I honestly believe that I got mine in the Dragon Den, but I am not sure. I don't remember. Dragonair. And look, Dragonair, like, level 50, it's not the best Pokemon in the world, like, at level 50, but we're gonna be able to get away with, probably, well, possibly putting, like, Ice Beam on it, you know? We could end up with a low-key Lance of 2 Dragonites. It could be entirely possible. Aqua Tail. It's fitting. To me, it's fitting this Pokemon gets Aqua Tail. Like, that's such an Aqua Tail right there. Yeah, we're... in the same way that we had 2 Gyarados in the not-too-distant past. Okay, guys, you know what? I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. I know we haven't done Victory Road yet, but it's going to be a long road coming up with Tojo Falls and everything. So I'd rather just end it in more of a lull of the action here and then just finish everything on Friday. So Victory Road straight to Elite Four, okay? So I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We got Ho-Oh. Our team is looking fantastic at the top, but we're going to fill in the cracks tomorrow, and we're going to be able to come up with a really great strategy to defeat the Elite Four and defeat Lance. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to just end it right here. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming through. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday at noontime, where it will be the conclusion of our run. Whether we make it or not, it will be the conclusion. And next week, we're starting Legends Arceus. Okay? Friday, Professor. Friday. Friday at noontime Eastern. I'll even type it in for you. Maybe you got me. There we go. That's my second account. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on Friday.